seen that movie, Kingsman: The Golden Circle? You know that poster, that teaser poster? I mean, I know it well. I designed a teaser poster that seems to be used all over the place. Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. And I feel that right at this moment in time, here on Legends of Cybertron Reviews, that is what seems to be the in thing with a lot of people. Is he coming back? Is he doing more reviews? Haha, I think he stopped. Oh, no. I'm not stopped. I was just taking a break. Because at the end of the day, health matters. Now, contrary to what you might believe, mental health on my side of the family has always been very stable. And I just want to clarify that my mental state is very, very sound. Thank you very much. I am my normal, jovial, happy self. I will probably more than likely record a review that will either break a head, have a instruction or two go awry, but at least I'll do it with a laugh and a giggle, and I won't be so goddamn stiff. So, have reports of my death been greatly exaggerated here on Legends of Cybertron Reviews? You better your ass they have. See, here at the locker, I'm back. And here at the locker is where I'm staying. Welcome, everyone, to the locker.
Why everybody say, night is gone away, rocks now dead, nothing left today. No one gets today, we got to face the truth, night's far away. Tell me what you want, here's what you got. You've been every day more than we have ever seen. Rocks now dead, don't ask why. Since when the rock is now dead.
Welcome once again, boys and girls, to the locker, also known as Legends of Cybertron Reviews. I am your host, Legends of Cybertron, which you can find over on Instagram. If you just look at the About section above, I'm saying above, it's on the channel. Just have a look at the About section on the channel. You'll find me, no problem. So, it has been a while since I've done a review, and I thought I'd start off with Magic Square's Bumblebee. Now, Magic Square Bumblebee I've had, 2 months? Something like that. And I've just never got round to reviewing him until now. Now, as you know, with Magic Square Bumblebee, he is the one with the, is it the derpy face people call it? To be fair, I'm not entirely bothered. This, however, on the car does bother me slightly, the actual squared off window. But obviously, as it goes, it's not too bad. And as you can see, the wheels are missing here at the back. That is because, just focusing, that's because I have not put the tyres on. Now the tyres, obviously, you get, in my pack, I got 7. And they're basically rubber, see, as you can see. Yeah, there you go. They're just plain old black tyre, which you can stretch if you want to. And I will be putting those on in a second, so I've at least got them on the car, so I can show you what to do with that. Before I get started, however, I'm going to perform a ruler test. Oh yes, a ruler test. I'm going to measure how big this so-called Bumblebee is. Now, MS-B21 Intelligence Officer is approximately, weighs about an inch. Really? I'll just bring it to the white so you can't even see it there. Take it to the white there like that. As you can see, he's about an inch. Yeah, about an inch in width. And in length, I would say he is just under 2 inch. And I mean, he is a smidgen under 2 inch. I will measure his height in a second for you. And that's pretty much it. So, what we're going to do first? Well, first off, what we're going to do, we're going to put these tyres on. Now, these tyres aren't really that bad. There is a little groove inside the tyre, which you can't really see. It's a little groove. And on the side of the wheel, I'll try and bring it in a bit closer for you. Can you see those grooves on the wheels? Well, basically, the actual tyre fits around those. So, I will try my best to not mess this up. I mean, it's only putting a wheel on, but, you know, this is me we're talking about here. Yay, going on. Yay, and it goes around. And then we get the other tyre. Now, like I say, I got 7 in my pack. I'm not sure if that's what everybody gets, or if everyone's been getting different quantities. I know some people haven't put the tyres on. Like say if the tyres go underneath the Bumblebee like this one does, or they fold underneath the feet like this one does, they've not been putting the tyres on. I have noticed that. However, I thought I'd put the tyres on just to show you how he looks. Here's his little gun. So look, you see his little gun? Little pea shooter. There you go. And you also get the nice little card with him. Shows you his strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, rank, courage, fire blast, and skill. And also, it's quite a nice card to be fair. Magic Square do nice cards, so do New Age do cards. I can't remember now. It's been that long since I've done any. And if you look on the side of this card, it tells you what the Weibo page is for MS Toys or Magic Square. And you can see in the bag, I have got 3 tyres left. So, nice little 7 tyres came my way. Here is the box. I mean, I'm quite liking the artwork these days of what's on the box. Oh, can you get a bit closer? Yeah, there we go. MS-B21 on one side, spin it around. The barcode on the other. Made in China. Made? Did I say made in China? Made in China. And on the back, you would see the actual symbol of Bumblebee in alt mode. But someone stuck a really great big barcode across the front and back of it, so never mind. That is pretty much what you get in the box. And then you get the instructions as per usual. There you go, see? Judging by this, you get the same instruction on both sides. That's pretty much it. You get the same instructions on both sides. And they are clearly labelled of what you've got to do next, what you've got to push in and pull out. And so that's pretty much it. As for the car itself, I quite like the car. I mean, I'm not digging the colour on this camera right now in this light. He looks more yellow than what he is. He's actually a dull yellow. Do that. That's weird, isn't it? I would just keep refocusing when you do that. New to doing this little trick, but it works. So I'm going with it. And as you can see, that's the front of the car, the side of the car. Obviously, I've just done it now. Back of the car, side of the car, and underneath. And going on top, why it's small enough. And on top. Now, obviously, this Bumblebee is no way, in my opinion, like this Bumblebee. I quite like this Bumblebee, and I'm looking forward to the new Bumblebee that's coming out from New Age. But I quite like the fact that this one extends with his legs. That's why I got him, really. Wasn't bothered about the face, wasn't bothered about the colour. It was the fact that he extended his legs just that bit. And he is slightly bigger than Flipper. Not too much, but he is slightly bigger. He would fit very nicely into core class figures by Hasbro, because they've changed the scaling, as I've already said in a previous video. I'm not sure if he'd go well with your old Legends class figure. I mean, look at the size of that. Yeah, you can see there's 2 different scales there, can't you, really? I mean, you transform this guy down. Let's have a quick go at him. It's not doing it now. Oh, I just broke it completely. Oh no. Disaster. Yes, he transforms small enough. I'm not going to do that now. Forget it. I broke it. Oh, I see where I've gone wrong. Right, okay, that's fine. I can resort that. Okay, so let's go. It's not looking good, is it? You know what I mean? It's a brand new video and oh, I've just broke something. Never mind. So let's get into the transformation of this bumblebee. Well, first off, we're going to just lift this wheel up and spin it around and then clip it into there like that. Okay. Now, as you can see with this bumblebee, there is a, if I just bring it closer to you, can you see that there pegged in? That basically, it kind of moves across and pegs in there and keeps it all stable. But as it stands, we're just going to take this out. Sorry, I couldn't even see it then. Sorry about that. We're just going to take it out like so. And move that out there like that. As you can see, there's pegs there too. And they clip into there. Okay. Now obviously, we're just going to move that around. Move this around. Take these legs, well, these wheels out. Like so. And just move that down. Oh, God, I can't even see it. Sorry. Move that down like that. You know what, I'm just going to try and move the camera down a bit. Okay, that's alright. Quite like that. Okay, so we're going to extend that and extend that. So now we're going to lift that over. No, we're not. Does this turn round? It turns round. Well, it normally does. There we go. His turn. Okay. So we move this out like so. Why is his arms not moving? Oh, that's it. That's why. Yeah, sorry about that. You got to move that out to move his arms. Do you know, I wouldn't mind. I've only just transformed this about an hour ago. Then obviously do that with this. Oh, wants to fall on me. And then they fold into there like so. I'm pretty sure that comes down into there like that. And you can see it all clips together like that very nicely. Then you move his arms around. Do the same on the other side. Twist his forearms. And then we twist his legs like so. And we move his legs out. Just, and by the way, the peg in there, see, as well. You see the peg? That's smack bang in the middle there. Just take the peg out like that. Okay, now I've already brought his legs round to the front. So we're just going to work on the back. Okay. Now obviously we are going to fold them round. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Oh, here we go. Like so. Pull them legs down like that, and then we fold them round like that. And we're just going to fold the feet, well, sorry, the wheels underneath, like that. And boom, there is Bumblebee. Now, obviously, this Bumblebee is currently on the extended feet. So what I will do is just quickly show you New Age Flipper next to him. And to be fair, with the extended feet, there is not that much difference. There is really not that much difference. I mean, you can obviously tell he's a lot smaller in stature than this guy. He's a bit more chunky, where this guy's a bit more thinner. You know, that type of thing. And obviously, you know, Bumblebee's gun for Magic Square is grey and fits into his hand like so. And I will say this is actually very, very flimsy. Can you see that? I mean, that's very thin to be going in that hand. You see how small that is? Okay. I mean, obviously the head does go 360. Like so. The arms do rotate 360. So just put that down there. Yeah, that's better. Same on the other side, 360 on the arms. The legs do bend like so and go out like that. But obviously as soon as you get to this bit here, that's as far as your legs can go forward. And at the back here, that's as far as your legs can go at the back. So we can sit down like that. Well, kind of. Da-da. Nope. Da-da. Nope. And that's pretty much it. They do bend and such. Now, I'm just going to try and put his gun in without it breaking on me. Bear with. And there we have it. We have his gun in his hand. Now what I'm going to do, because I have noticed this, is that at the back, see these bits here? They extend. Like so. And then if you just move that out, like so, can you see the hinge there? Just move the leg down and wrap that back around like so. And then do the same on the opposite side. Undo that. Now I've got no nails here. I'm working with no nails. Is that out? Yep, that's out. And then obviously again, move the foot down like so and move that in like that. Now obviously, I don't think that's supposed to go like that. I think that's supposed to go like that. Just bear with me. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go in like that, but yeah, because that looks bloody daft. Let's do this with the legs. And anyway, there you go. And now he is the same height as Flipper. Okay? Just have a look at these instructions. Yeah, the instructions don't actually tell you how to make the legs go down. You can see, just says, yeah, they fold around the back and that's a bit pants. Anyway, so that is basically Magic Square Bumblebee. Now obviously Flipper now at the moment is the same height as well, they're both the same height now, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend the feet like that, move that in like that, move them in like that. So I'm basically going to extend it so he's taller. Don't need to push them in, John. What are you doing, lad? Wonder why it weren't going around then. Okay, there we go. So now he's at the extended height. Now obviously he can, just move out of the way for a minute, Flipper. He can do poses like so. It's a bit weird like that, doesn't it? But he can do poses. And you can pretty much have him pretty much like that if you wanted to. But what we're going to do, we're going to keep him straight, stood up, so we can do height comparisons. Okay, so as you can tell, yes, that is Flipper. New Age Flipper at his best. I would probably say that he is more of a height comparison to New Age Brawn. I quite like that range, how it is. And I will just bring in Prowl from New Age. I think that works very well. The only thing with Prowl I don't like is the wheels here. I think they should fall away, but they don't. Did they not? No, they don't. Just making sure. Anyway, yeah, Prowl, I think his wheels should go in the thing. Now, my resident height comparison is Magic Square Blaster. So as you can tell, with Magic Square Blaster, that's the height of Magic Square Bumblebee. So you can probably tell that that's actually quite a decent size, if I'm being honest. Now, Magic Square Bumblebee next to Prime, Mech Planet Prime, is actually quite a good size, if you ask me. He's a good size. He's not a great size. I would probably say that if Bumblebee was bigger compared next to Mech Planet, Optimus Prime, if it was slightly bigger, say like Cliff Jumper Iron Factory, that would be ideal. So if Bumblebee came out in Iron Factory and he was this height, that would be ideal to Prime. I think that is just a little bit too small for my liking. So let's put him over there for a moment and just compare him to Cliff Jumper from Iron Factory. I'll just straighten him up a bit. I'll try. There we go. So obviously that is Cliff Jumper. Next on the list, I would say Core Class Optimus Prime. That's a great comparison, I think. Don't you? I actually think that's a great comparison. Compared to the old Legend class. I mean, the old Legend class, you're talking Optimus Prime scale. And then you've got Iron Factory's Leo Prime. Not a bad height comparison there for you. And then we'll just put him there. And then we've got this off my very good friend, Chris, who sent me this because he doesn't collect Legend scale anymore. He collects Masterpiece. And he collected DX9's Stunticons. And in that set, if you are familiar with that set, or those figures, you get parts of a Orion Pax. But it's a special edition Orion Pax because DX9 didn't bring him out. But he did come out in Mech Fans Toys. But this guy has your metallic blue feet and hands. And basically, that is your DX9 Warring Pocket size next to Magic Square Bumblebee. And then obviously, thanks very much. Thank you, Chris, for Orion Pax. I will be reviewing him shortly. And then obviously you've got big old Mech Fans Toys Omega Supreme, and I think that really does work, don't you? I really do think that works. That is pretty much the end of the review. However, I will give you a height in inches for you. And I would say he is just over, sorry, my voice is right next to the microphone. He's literally just over 2.5 inches in height. So if anyone out there wants to know the height of Magic Square Bumblebee, he is 2.5 inches in height, which just so happens to be just over 6 centimeters. Is it? Yeah. Yep. About 6.5 centimeters. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming along and watching my brand new review on my brand new looking channel. And thank you very much for subscribing if you already have. And thank you very much for if you do subscribe once you see this video. There will be a lot more videos coming soon, so please stay tuned. And if you need to hit me up and talk on Instagram, it's at Legends of Cybertron, all one word. And yeah, we'll have a good old chat. Until next time, see y'all again soon. Bye bye.